All right, hey guys, how you doing? Let's see. We're gonna have to wait a little bit. I'm hoping this stream is a little more smooth than last stream, but we'll see. Maybe it will maybe it was fun it not being smooth last stream. But just like last stream, we're gonna dig a hole. We're just gonna chill, hang out, and if you guys wanna chat and yeah, just a chill stream like usual. But last stream we it was a little rough. Yeah. We died a couple of times. This little hole down here. And then we basically went the slow way, and now we're going a little bit smarter. So I finally got some moss. We got a little bit of bone meal, and we're ready to go. I did a little bit of work off stream, but if you guys are if you guys are following my video schedule, you see that the uploads aren't super regular. So you can see why, because I haven't done that much work. But it's been really busy. I've had visitors at home, and let's see. I've had visitors at home, and it's around the holidays. So there's probably not going to be another single player video until maybe the end of the month or next month. But we'll see what we can do, see what time I have. Yeah, the hole is for our villager trading hall, and I thought maybe I'd pop over there and show you guys how big it is and what it looks like. It's not in its final form, so maybe we do that right now. Let me just switch screens and get into that world, and we can take a look and see if you guys have any big questions or thoughts about it. But let me just switch screens one sec. All right. So I'm back. I got a little delay here, man. It's hard. It's hard. I don't know how people stream. It's not exactly easy with this delay, but you guys are a good like 20 seconds behind me. So I'll catch up right here. Tom, I'm doing good. How are you doing? These streams are pretty chill. I kind of look forward to it. I haven't really done so much streaming. This is my second ever. So I'm looking forward. It's pretty fun and chill. But hope you guys stick around and chill. Like I said, we're not doing any big like activities or anything. We're just digging a hole. But so question, when will the single dimension that tutorial? I don't know. Um it takes me so long to make videos that I hate to spend time on that. But maybe it'll happen, and I will try to do something with that. But okay, it was 15-second delay, but it's a while. It's a little hard for me. Hey Astro, how you doing? I do like bread. So this is the trading hall. This is the working model, at least. It's not final. It's still a work in progress, but you see we have here, I think it fits like 77 or 80 villagers. Hey AMD, glad you can make it, man. Welcome, thanks for coming. Yeah, so it's like 70 or 80 villagers, and I actually have a trick that I need to implement into this before it goes into the survival world, but I'm not going to spoil that because it's pretty cool and it's something that I've never really worked with. So maybe you guys can guess what that is. But so this is about how big it is. This is our control area. It's not optimal. I know, a lot of redstone dust and everything, but I'm not like gonna really worry about that at this point, and it'll probably be different in the world. So anyways, yeah, this is what we're doing in the hole, for those of you that are asking, and I'm sure if people join, they'll ask again, but if you're watching the VOD, this is what is going to go in it. It will probably be a little bit different, but this is our holding chamber for the villagers, at least in its current form. This switches between, I forget which is which, but it's like kill them, re-educate them, kill them with a zombie, so that you can lower your trades and then go back to their cell or something like that. But this is at least the rough draft, so we'll see what the final version looks like. All right, so I'm gonna switch off again and go back. All right, back in our world. I'll let the chat catch up a little bit. So, yeah, single dimension iron farm. I have a world download on the Discord, so I'm not sure if I'm going to make a tutorial or when I'm going to make it, or maybe I'll have someone else make it. It's just with my current, private life, it's really hard to make videos or get time to make videos, so I'm trying to focus on stuff like the single player series and stuff like that. But yeah, that's actually a really good point, Astro. Anyone who's not in the Discord server, um, we have a single player or a SMP that is going to be starting up really soon, actually. I think it's going to be starting up at the end of this month. We already have a server that's running, but this one's going to be a reset, and they're doing some mods, but I think it's mostly vanilla. I'll probably, or I'll try at least, be on the launch, but yeah, it's in the Discord and it's free to join. Anyone can join it. You have to join the Discord for 24 hours. So check out the Discord and check that out if you're interested in joining an active SMP. Sound like a long lost Discord friend. Yeah, you're right. Actually, MD, I was thinking the single layer farm. No, I don't have a single dimension. I have uh the 10 villager iron farm, but I don't know if I'd necessarily make that or recommend making that because it's quite a bit of lag. I mean, of course you can if you want to, but it's I don't know. That was more to prove a point rather than as a real design. I mean, of course you can make it if you want. It's not that hard to make. You just pop 10 villagers in there, but it's not really, I mean, the efficiency's good, but it's not maybe the most optimal iron farm. But if you want to, go for it. But I don't think I'll be doing a tutorial for that at all. But there is a world download on the Discord. Uh, hey Zero, how's it going? Glad you could make it, man. I saw Mega couldn't make it. So anyways, we've been chatting, but I think it's time to maybe die. Maybe not. Hopefully not. Get down there. Yeah, I play mostly on the weekends to farm and SMC. You know, adult life is is hard. So I've been doing a little bit of work. I got the layout done, so this is how big the hole's going to be. And we've dug down here. This isn't all the way down to the ground. I was trying to, but it's been hard to get time while I've had visitors here. But it's all the way around the edges. And this is the hole that we're going to be in. And as you can see, we have moss, and we are just going to go for it and pick up the ore. The other thing that I did is you might have remembered that that I had a couple of diamonds and I accidentally broke a couple of diamonds. I think they were over here. The broken diamonds I still haven't taken care of, but I'm going to destroy those somehow. But the ones I didn't break, I have just pushed over here, and I was just going to push them all the way up. And we have other diamonds here. I actually found a lot of diamonds, which is nice in a normal world, but maybe not so nice when you're not trying to mine diamonds. So I really haven't looked at any of the snapshots at all. Honestly, like really not the person for like Minecraft. Oh, that's not good. News or anything like that. I'm kind of just doing my own thing. And hello. I don't know. I'm not up to date. I haven't even like upgraded. You know, I was playing on 1.18 for a long time instead of upgrading to 1.19. So I'm not the best person to ask about that, but I'll check it out eventually at some point. Yeah, so MD TNT duping, yes, I am, but I'm not doing it right here. I'm digging the hole. Oh, wonderful. Um, I could TNT dupe, and really I probably should, but this is literally my second episode, so I guess it probably would have been the faster thing to do, but, you know, you make stupid decisions, you commit to them, right? You know. But we're just gonna, you know, dig, and it's a good excuse to hang out and stream, so why not? Yeah, Zero, honestly, that was one of the big reasons I thought about that also is, you know, with Instamine, it's really easy to mine diamonds, as we saw last stream. But with this, I shouldn't be mining any diamonds. Alright, does anyone have any tips? I'm kind of like, I haven't really done this, is the way I'm doing it, or should I just cover everything, do you think? Or what do you guys think? I don't really know. I guess I don't have so much bone meal at this point, but we have some composters. Is this the best way to do it, you guys think? Or is there a more optimal way? Ah, how do you say your name? Truly Ero. Truly Ro? Glad you're enjoying the stream, man. I saw you were here last time too. So it's great for you guys to come back and chill out. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it because it was really fun to do. I haven't ever streamed before. So I'm glad that the feedback's good and you guys are showing up for this. Yeah, sorry. This is newbie streamer. I'm reading the chat. That's why I keep pausing. Sorry about that. Bone meal. That's a good idea. Let's do that. So, yeah, I will TNT dupe. I'm not like bone meal. I'm not like. I'm basically pure vanilla, except for I have carpet mod just for the auto crafting. I mean, carpet mod itself is, but the only thing that I have activated is auto crafting. So yeah, everything else is vanilla. So TNT duping, etc. I could dupe here if I wanted to, but you know, like I said, committed to stupid decisions. So go and keep to it. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, with this single-player series, I'm not trying to be the complete most optimal. I'm just trying to have fun with it, you know, and automate and just create challenges for myself. I think you guys will really enjoy one of the videos that I have coming up. It'll probably be 2 or 3 videos out, but it's going to be a real challenge, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So that's more what this series is about, not, you know, highest efficiency ever, everything. All right, gotta catch up. Yeah, I could. Yeah, I will recycle the moss. I could use water, but I have a feeling that that's just gonna be really messy, honestly, Zero. But I could try it. See, beautiful. See, we don't have to worry about accidentally mining diamonds. I haven't found a jungle though for scaffolding, so I need to find a jungle because I'm gonna have all these diamonds floating everywhere, and that's gonna be a pain. And I did get a trade for this, so a few of you guys last time were saying, "Hey, now you have diamonds for a hoe," but I got a villager that traded for it, and it was actually, I think, just like, I don't know, a couple of diamonds or something, and it was really cheap without even killing them, so it was really convenient. Alright, let's spread this out. I'm wasting a lot of bone meal. Oh. You would think it's infinite bone meal, like you said, but oh, that's a good point. I should check. Shipwreck. Why aren't you mining the diamonds? Yeah, it's a little challenge I set for myself. You know, I think if you watch the single player series, you see I kind of like make fun of it a little bit and say, why do you need diamonds when you're exploiting villagers? And so I thought it'd be fun to just, you know, not mine any diamonds. But let's see, do we have, I guess, I don't know how to get in that menu, but I accidentally mined, I think, like 3 diamonds last time, so I already failed that. Why I don't do hardcore. So yeah, it's just a little bit of a challenge because there are a lot of things that you do need diamonds for, but you can find them. I've already found like 4 or 5 diamonds, and I'm not crafting them into any tools or anything because why? You can get all the tools from villagers. Wait, let's see. Ah, statistics. Okay. Is there... I don't have the vanilla tweaks pack, so I guess maybe it's not on here. Yeah. Where is it? Items... Items mined. Times mined. There we go. I'm a real noob at this stuff. Let's see. Diamonds, no. Can you search for it or something? Here. Wait, I'm not so patient for this kind of thing. We're gonna give up in about a second. I have no idea where it is. All right, anyways, it's like 3 or something. Oh, there we go. 2. 2. These are deep slate. And maybe there's regular ones. Anyways, yeah, villagers are a massive pain. And if you saw my most recent video, I hate working with villagers. That's why we're digging this hole. We're gonna enslave them, and and then they won't be so bad. All right. Okay, I don't think we're gonna be so bad on the bone meal, now that I think of it. I was a little, like, maybe not worried, but I thought maybe I wouldn't be doing so good, but it looks like we're good. You guys doing anything special from for the holidays? Zero, you doing anything? I had my family, my parents came and visited me. If you weren't here for the last stream, or you didn't know, I'm an American, but I live in Sweden. So I'm not home for the holidays this year, unfortunately. There were some, I would say, paperwork stuff that I have to wait for. And, but my parents came and visited for a little while, so that was nice. Got to see them for a couple of days. And they brought my favorite candy, which ironically is Swedish fish. Even though, you know, you would think I live in Sweden, I have the real thing, but the American Swedish fish is better. Okay, yeah, it looks like you have a big family gathering. That's cool. Yeah, I'm real sad I wasn't able to go home this year. I haven't actually been home for Christmas for 4 years. So it's been hard, you know. There's nothing like having Christmas at home. And we were gonna go this year, but something got messed up that you can't really do much about. So but next year I think we'll head home for Christmas. But yeah, it's nice to be with the family. Yeah. Wait. You're gonna be able to, is it an automatic? Yeah, exactly. It's the trading hall that I designed. It's actually gonna be a bit different. It's gonna be a little bit different. And I don't want to spoil it because I came up with something that I'm pretty excited about. It's a little thing that I think will actually make a lot of difference with my trading hall. And I actually, I don't know if someone else has done it. I tried to do my research, and I haven't seen anyone else do a concept like this. I've seen things like it, but I kind of think that it's something that could be implemented in a lot of trading halls, and not even just automatic trading halls, that will be pretty interesting. So you guys should check out the next video, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to have it in there. I've already done proof of concept and designed it, but I don't want to ruin exactly what it is. But it's, I think I'm pretty excited. It's a cool concept. So, hey Play, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Alright, so this is going faster for sure, but it's way more chaotic. But anyone who was in the last stream and saw my digging method, maybe that's best for me. Alright, let's try to do what you said, MD. But I don't know, it's chaotic. Oh. Nope, not giving you a hint. Not giving you a hint. I keep my cards close to my chest. But it's nothing like it's not like an innovation. It's not. People have done this before, and I know they've done it before, but the way it's done, I think, is really maybe a little bit different, but maybe someone's already done it. I don't know. But even if they have, I think it's cool, so I'm gonna do it. Yeah, this is a lot faster. So, I don't know what you mean by skulk with mob spawner. But yeah, this is a lot faster, for sure. What do you guys want to see? Oh, actually, I wanted to try to... I don't know why I can't gift memberships. I'm not asking anyone to do it, but can you tell me, do you get a gift membership button when you go to the little money sign down there? Because my plan was to give some memberships, because I'm trying to set it up so that it brings some value, so that, you know, if people want to sign up, they don't just pay for nothing. So I'd like to gift you guys some memberships out of my own pocket, but I can't. Aha, you're learning English from my stream. Where are you from, if you don't mind me asking? Okay. Let's see. So we gotta go... Actually, it's down... It's not too far. I don't see it on mobile. Okay. If anyone who's on PC can just let me know, because I don't know if it's because my membership amount is Hey Adrian. My membership amount is in Swedish currency, and I know you need to have under $5 to be able to gift it, and I'm not sure if the exchange rate is just screwing me over or not. You guys did... I'm doing a trading house watch. That's pretty funny. Are you doing an automatic one? Or are you doing a manual the old school way? Ah, okay. That's... I see what you mean, Astro. That's a great idea. Unfortunately, I know I don't... Or... I don't know if I have any spawners, but I haven't heard any, so I don't think that I can do that. But, you know... I also don't have Skulk. I mean, again, this is... this is working on episode 3, and honestly, the progression's pretty slow. Wonder if I have to be a member to gift memberships. Oh, do I have to buy a membership for my own stream to gift memberships? That's weird. Let's see. Can I buy a membership to myself? Bear with me. Just give money to YouTube. it can't be that way. I'm gonna join it though. Let's see. Someone donated what um to my buy me a coffee. And so I thought I would use that money to gift out to memberships because that was really nice and they didn't need to do that. So, and like I said, I don't want to be just taking people's money just because, like, you know, they like me. I want to be giving them some value. So that's why I want to get this set up with the memberships. I unlocked a members post. That is really, there we go. I hope this isn't the case. I really hope it's the, that would be such a scam. Gotta do your own membership. All right, let's see. Hey, spam if you're caught. How are you doing, man? I've seen your comments. You come up. Okay, I still can't. So I just gave YouTube $5. If they give me, I don't know, like 40% back for no reason. But that's all right. Thanks. Do I have to go to my own stream, I wonder? Because I'd like to give some memberships, because I want to get some feedback. Oi. I don't know if you could hear that go. Let's see. Ah, there it is. There it is. So, I'm gonna gift these. And, let's see. I wanna make sure I'm not, my stream is not putting something out that I don't want it to. But, if you see credit card numbers, let me know. There you go. Okay, so you guys need to go, just so you know, you need to go and allow the gifted membership. So you gotta click on the little gift on the above or the thing that I just did and allow gifts or you don't get a membership. So if you guys do get a membership, I have a favor to ask for you guys. Because like I said, you know, I'm going to explain myself. I'm not reading chat right now, but I want to bring some value into memberships because at the end of the day, like, you know, I want to have members. It helps me justify time spending on videos, and the income from it's helpful. You know, I'm trying to reinvest that into stuff like, you know, getting a nice server, a dedicated server, and memberships are really great for that sort of thing, and really good support for us creators. So anyways, my point being, don't just go and buy a membership because you like me. I don't think that is what I want. I would rather you who have gotten the memberships gifted to you to then tell me how to make it better, how to give you value so that you would want to pay $5 for it, or someone else would want to pay $5 for it, because that's really what I want to do, is make it valuable for you, and we have a nice exchange of goods, not just like some parasocial relationship or something. You do need to pay to be a member. Right now it's $5. I could maybe reduce that if that's also some feedback that you guys have, and have different tier levels, etc. So anyways, if you got the membership, please join the Discord, check out the perks, see how it's set up, and let me know, because I think that would be really, really great if I could get it so that memberships are something that people actually want to join. I'm digging a hole for the trading hall. Ah, true, bro. You know, and just so you guys know, the memberships, how they work, at least I don't know the ins and outs, but it's the people who are interacting and viewing. It's basically your activity on my content. is the people that are doing it more are more likely to get memberships. So, you know. Yeah, MD, I don't know. It's $5, but like I said, it adjusts for different currency. I don't know. I don't know all the ins and outs, but yeah. Shark, I don't have a Discord setup, but can Zero, can you or someone, or MD, can you send a Discord link for me? And while I'm at it, actually, Zero, let me make you a chat mod. And MD, I can make you a chat mod too, if you want to be one. It's up to you. Astro, at this point, I don't think I'm gonna have people in this world. We'll see though. I don't know. I'm open to all things, but at this point, I don't think so. It's not in the plan at least, but maybe in the future. I don't know about streaming on Twitch. You know, I like Twitch. I don't really watch a lot of Twitch, but I watch YouTube highlights of Twitch, and I like a lot of Twitch streamers. But right now, I'm just seeing if streaming is something I want to continue, and if you guys enjoy the streaming too, if it's good content, and if we have good lively chat, you know, if it's gonna be dead all the time and you know no one's having fun, then you know I'm not gonna continue. But so far it's been a lot of fun, so I think I will continue. So we'll see. All right, I'm gonna put you guys. Let me make you a mod real quick. Zero. Wait, hello. Hey, trading hall. We could enslave them right away. We don't need a fletcher. Yeah, it would be nice having 5 people dig a hole with me. All right, let me just set this up real quick, guys. Sorry. Some people asked about world download, by the way, and I will do a world download when when I get done with this design. It's just not done. There we go. Okay. MD. There's MD. Okay. So now, why don't I use TNT dupers? I don't know. I committed to this. Also, I don't really like I guess I could make like TNT tubers across here, but I don't know. They're just kind of messy. And if you can see, like, okay, it's not perfectly smooth, but it's fairly smooth. And I don't know. I'm a little anal with that sort of thing. And plus, it's a good excuse to chill out and stream it, I guess. All right. There we go. Okay, now, Yeah, MD and Integral Zero. These guys are Discord mods, by the way. And Graceface is also she's my Discord admin and also a mod on here. So if you guys aren't active on the Discord, they're all creators. Integral Zero, if you've been watching my videos, this video, the last single player video, and my last quick redstone video, then you've seen shout out to Integral Zero. And if you've seen the Iron Farm viewer and 4 villager stupid idea video, then you've seen MD. So they've all gone shout outs except for Grace. Graceface is a streamer on Twitch. Grace, feel free to shout out your stream if you want. She's not a Minecraft streamer. She is a variety game streamer. Tell me, Grace, if I'm wrong, but she's doing variety game. I think a lot of retro games and stuff like that. I've watched a lot of her streams and am a fan. So give you a shout out. Can you guys hear me? Hmm. I do have a Minecraft server. Please let me know if you can't hear me. For some reason I'm getting an error, but OBS is going through, so. Okay, you can hear me. Cool. I think I was just not talking. Yeah, I have a Minecraft server. It's a an SMP. So I mentioned this earlier, but I'll say it again. We're doing a reset, and it is free and open for everyone. It is mostly vanilla. I think they're doing some quality of life mods. I'll be honest, I'm leaving the admin up to one of my mods for the server. But it should be very close to vanilla. And yeah, it should be fun. And we're going to try to keep expanding that server and maybe do multiple seasons if that's what you guys want to do. But it's a community-run server. It's not just what I want. It's for what you guys want. So check it out. Join the Discord server. There's a lively discussion right now about the reset. So if you have some opinions, you can get on there and talk about them. All right, no worries, man. 0, that is, no worries. Lurk about. Thanks for chilling. T-launcher. I don't even know what that is. You guys are talking to a noob with this stuff, so I just I don't know what T-launcher is. You'd have to tell me. Is it something like Battalion or whatever? Because I don't know. But you can answer it. There's the mod team Rendezvous is adminning it, and so someone can answer it, but it's just not me. And what version? I think it right now is 1.19.2, but they'll be upgrading to 1.19.3, but they're just waiting for all of the mods to get upgraded. So I don't know. Like I said, I'm leaving the management of the server up to my mod Rendezvous, and also the community. People in the community have the same input. So I'm not fully up to date on it. But if you join the Discord, you can get all the answers to your questions. Cracked Minecraft. I've heard of. I've never played on 2B. 2B 2T. I've never played on it, but I've heard of it. I don't know. It sounds fun. I should try it out, but I've never tried it out. I had a friend that liked to play on it. But I don't know. I haven't really like grasped what's fun about it, I guess. I get that it's chaotic, but it sounds like easy way to just get bullied. But or in-game bullied. But I don't know. Before I started playing Minecraft, I didn't really understand Minecraft. You know, what the draw of it was, so might as well try and see if I like it. Two builders, two tools. Yeah, digging's not fun. This is going a lot faster because, you know, I did this outside layer. Like, look, we're down quite a bit. This took forever, man. It's surprising to me that I can get 35 concurrent viewers. Stick around for a while digging a hole. But, you know, we're just chilling, so it's fun. Played on it. I don't play Hypixel. I actually really want to try Hypixel because, well, I'm kind of like, you know, I don't know, what do you call me? I guess a technical Minecraft player. I'm super competitive. A lot of the games I play just to chill out. chill out is relative, are first-person shooters. Counter-Strike, Valorant. So Hypixel is like actually right up my alley, and I have never tried it. So I've never been on it at all. Yeah, Christopher, you should have seen the other stream. I don't know if you were there or not, but if you weren't, it was pretty grueling, and this is going a lot quicker. So I would recommend it. And MD gave me the offhand bone mealing, so it seems to be really nice, dual wielding. Yeah, I mean, watching me break Deep Slate is maybe not the best, but I don't know. To me, listening to me talk is not the most thrilling either, but you guys like it, so I'm not gonna complain. Oh, maybe you're waiting for the deaths, because last time, what? How many deaths were there last time? Haha, hey Hana. One sec. Just to say, gotta do something real quick. All right, sorry about that. All right. How can I stop a raid farm? Go away, they all despawn? Or... I mean, raids don't despawn, but when I had a raid farm, you just left it. But, I don't know, someone else answer him. I'm the new. What's this? Yeah, I think if you run away, but I haven't done a raid farm for a while, but that's how I did it, or just went through a portal. Boats. Hey, Anchor. I'm washing a ton of dishes. Well, let's see if we can entertain you. I don't know if you have headphones in or what's the deal is, but hopefully I'm a little bit more fun than washing dishes, but who knows. Let's see. Here's a storage hall question. I remember the cells every... I did consider, you mean the villager hall, but yeah, I did consider a one wide, but I don't know, like, just personal preference. I mean, I like two wides. I think one wides kind of are I don't know. I think they're a little clustered, I guess, or like they're crammed. The other thing that I got some comments about is why don't I do a cubic meter, or I guess El Mango did one also, a like I don't know what you call it, grid style. And same thing, I don't like them. I'm just a little bit like vain in that way. That I like it. I don't know. I'm kind of like anal retentive, I guess, in that way. So no good reason other than personal preference. Hey, Abdel. What's going on, man? Not too much. Just digging a hole, you know? Just trying to get a video out faster than 2 months. Or 6 months, like the last single player series. What's going on with you, man? I did watch the World Cup. Did everyone here, or did a bunch of you guys watch the World Cup? I didn't have a hand in it. You know, the US got knocked out very early. Sweden wasn't in it. But man, that final game was intense. Really, really good. Playing MCC Island, cool, man. You know, I think last stream I was struggling. My parkour skills haven't improved, but I was struggling to focus on what I'm doing and read the chat. I'm still struggling. It's a skill for sure, and I don't have it. But little bit better this time. Yeah, back how do you say your name? Bacurus? Yeah, that's what I meant. I haven't done Bed Wars or Hypixel at all, but it would be up my alley. It's just finding time. Like honestly, right now, most of my free time goes into making and editing content or managing community type stuff. So, you know, like I said, I like to play Valorant. I haven't played Valorant for like a month, and it's just I don't have the time, you know. But there are developments in my life that are changing, that are going to make it get better over time. So it's just a temporary thing. Didn't watch the World Cup. Hey Queen, you got one of the free memberships. Yeah, it was like such a good World Cup game. Oh, what am I doing? You know, I was really I wanted Messi to win because I know he's never won one. I'm not a big fan of his, but I thought, you know, if you have a career like that, you deserve it at some point. But it was just down to the wire, you know, really cool game. I don't like that they won on a shootout. I feel like I just feel bad for the other team. I feel like it's like the worst way to lose a World Cup is in a penalty shootout. You play Minecraft and CSGO together? How does that work? You have a mod? I can see your chat. No, they haven't. They have not improved. But this is my second ever stream, so if we keep going, maybe they will get better. But maybe they won't. Maybe I'm just doomed. But that's alright too. Yeah, what? No. Oh, you like, okay, I get it. You AFK or something, and then when you die, yeah, actually, I think I've done that like a bunch of times actually. So, but I can't do that when making content. You gotta, and it's not just making content; it's managing communities, stuff like that. So, remember, I'm number one, a really small streamer, or not streamer, really small creator, and I don't have, you know, I'm just now forming mod team and stuff like that, and I have a really good team formed, but it's still a lot of work. Eventually, hopefully, it's going to get to the point where a lot of that stuff is just taking care of itself. But I'm not there yet, but it's going in that direction. I got good guys and a girl on my administration team, so I'm happy with it, and we'll grow and develop. Yeah, Anchor, this is second stream. And today I don't really, I mean, I have a cap, of course, for I can't go forever, but I can stream a little bit longer today for unknown reasons. But at this rate, I'm definitely not finishing this whole today, so I'm gonna have to grind off stream or stream after Christmas. Yeah, Abdel. It was such a nice game, though. I didn't want France to win because they won the last World Cup. No bias against them. I didn't want them to win just because they're the winners. But yeah, it's just intense, just fun, man. Oh, that's cool, Astro. I gotta try out, man. I gotta try out Hypixel. Hey, buddy. Uh-huh. Maybe I should light up. What do you guys think? Yeah, I really should just make a world eater. I think maybe after I get done. I don't know how much clearance you need for a world eater, but I think I might have to make a duper and get a world eater, because this is just gonna take so long and it's gonna delay my video production. So no, I've never played Hypixel, not once. Nope. But remember, I'm a noob at Minecraft. I really am. So I just kind of wander around and do the things that interest me. So I'm not hardcore in the traditional Minecraft community, I guess you would say. Thanks, Trilo, man. I'm glad to see. I saw you on the Discord earlier today, so glad to see you can make it. I am really competitive, so like getting into bed wars, I mean, I would probably suck in the beginning, but if I grinded it, it'd be too bad, I think. Oh, they're helping, they're helping. No worries, no worries, no fear. Is bee hoppers, you mean cheating, or is it like bee hopping CS:GO? Is it a legit thing that you can do? Yeah. Oh, sorry, I forgot the music. Thanks, Integral, for or Zero for. There you go. Yeah, just generic lo-fi. Later, Abdel. Thanks for coming and checking out the stream. Appreciate it, man. And I guess go messy, right? That's cheating. Yeah. Unfortunately, people are really lame. No, I mean, like I watch like MCC for instance. Sometimes, I'm not like hardcore, but I've watched a bunch. Like I'll usually catch the VOD afterwards, and it's just so cool, just fun, you know. Hello. I'm not reckless, I swear. It's just so fun to watch MCC. So I really actually have wanted to try out Hypixel. So we'll see. Maybe I'll get there. Maybe, you know, like I said, some things in my life are going to give me a little bit more time. And right now it's just such a grind trying to get out content, you know, every 2 weeks or more or less frequently. So I don't really have time to do a lot of those side interests and things that I'd like to do, but are not, you know, the core content I want to make. So once my life gets a little easier in that regard, I'll probably get into some more of that stuff. Maybe. Yeah, I'm still a good 10 seconds behind, I think. I can see. I saw my second screen. I can see where the screen is. All right, I gotta light this up. This is just a little bit stupid. This other guy go. Oh, he fell. All right. I mean, man, I would love to be able to do something like YouTube as a career, but at this point, I'm just trying to grow my channel, see what happens, you know. But I have, you know, I have a good job, you know. I'm an engineer. I make decent money and everything. I have a good career, and also like I have a job that I like. It's not just like it makes good money and I hate it. So, I mean, I'm not like desperate to make YouTube my career, but what I want to do as of right now, I want to make good content or try to make good content, and I want to grow and learn and, you know, if it became something that I could do as a career, I'd be super happy because I'm having a lot of fun with it. But I also, you know, happy with where I'm at. And if I can just do it as a side hustle with some supplemental income and stuff like that, that's perfectly fine with me because it's fun. How many subscribers do you think you will have over a year? Hey, Bagulek. I'm really bad with pronouncing names. Sorry. Yeah, we can check that light overlay. Let's see. I just got a new keyboard, so it's a I don't know what you call it. It's 10 keyless, but the arrow keys are kind of mashed in there. I think it's like a 65% or something, so I'm kind of getting used to it. It looks okay. I don't know how many subscribers I will have in over a year. I mean, my growth trend right now, I'm really happy with. But will that continue? I mean, I had a really big video. I hope if I make good content that I will keep growing, and that's all I really can hope for, right? Thanks, Pi. I hope I grow fast too. On topic. Yeah, spam maker. Sorry, spam apricot. I love your name, by the way. I'm educated as a chemical engineer, and you say that you astrophysics. I started as engineering physics, but I changed my major, not because I don't like physics, but more because, well, it's easier to get a job in chemical engineering. And I work basically now, I won't say the industry or anything, but I design, or I work in the design process of designing, and a lot of what I do is planning now, but I used to do hardcore designing, big industrial facilities. So high-level designing, stuff like, you know, the mechanical engineers would make, I don't know, the reactor, the electrical engineers would do the programming, but I was in a little bit of everything, like telling the ones who are doing the programming what they need to program, stuff like that. So I wouldn't say I'm a high-tech engineer, but yeah, I'm it's a cool job, you know. And what I do nowadays, actually, I used to be pure technical, but what I do nowadays, I'm still very technical, but I'm more of a high-level person, so more of doing like planning and using technical principles to think about like 5-year, 10-year plans, customer relations, things like that. Yeah, so it's pretty fun. That's one of the reasons why I thought YouTube would be fun, is because a lot of what I do in my day job is explain technical principles to people. I mean, and somewhat what you call lay people. And so I thought, you know, doing that for Minecraft and Redstone would be fun, and I thought I'd be pretty good at it. So, yeah, a little background of how I, my origin story. Yeah, it's been forgot. It's, you know, nowadays I've been doing it for a little while, so but I'll tell you, like, the first time, the first projects I had, you know, oi, don't do that, Anchor. Don't grab a cast iron skillet, man. Get that under some water. Safety first. You know, it was a little surreal when I was just out of university, and I'm like working on this project, and I'm like, man, this is like a, you know, 10 or 15 million dollar project for you know, for just one part of it. The whole project is actually you know, 3 times that or something. And like going to start it up brand new, and like, man, this is all on me. If something's messed up, it's me. So that was yeah, really surreal. But then you kind of get used to it, you know, and you gain confidence and you have people around you and you learn. And, you know, it's still surreal sometimes. It still can be stressful, but you learn to go with the flow more. So it's fun. It's a cool job. I gotta say I like it. And I've been lucky in that I've been able to travel too a lot with my job. That's why I live in Sweden, you know, is because of my job. And I basically travel around Europe. So I'm impressed too for SMC. So you have a BS in psychology. That's not surprising to me, knowing you, man. Yeah, I see that. I see that because I feel like you're in tune to that sort of thing. I had to take. Okay, you went for this. You're going to school for engineering now. Hey. Wow, that's cool. That's cool. Hey, Bon, how are you? Bucarius, you know, I actually kind of... oh, oof. There was almost the first death for you. Farm in SMC. I kind of want to try a hardcore sometime, you know, but my thing is that it's gonna be like 1 episode long. So, and it's not like, at least, hey, you guys tell me if I'm wrong, but how I perceive it is it's not like I'm just such a massive noob or anything. It's just like I'm really reckless and I don't really care so much about dying. So maybe a hardcore will go okay, but I feel like I would have a hard time turning off that recklessness. Yeah, Anchor, but I just live in Sweden. I'm not Swedish, I'm American, so it's not quite home field advantage. I'm like, kind of like, I guess I live here, so it's home field advantage. You're right. Yeah, that's true. But I'm not Swedish, so. Hi, how many countries in Europe have I visited? I visited every Western European country except for Switzerland, and every haven't visited every small like you know, like country like Luxembourg and stuff like that. I have been to Luxembourg a couple of times, but like I don't know what, you know, these very small countries. I'm trying to think of. I don't know, someone tells me. But yeah, I haven't been to all these like small countries. I'm blanking on the names. I don't know, but you know what I mean. These very, very small ones that are basically just a city. Yeah, I'm an American citizen. I'm not a Swedish citizen yet, but hopefully soon. I haven't been so much to the Baltics. San Marino, Anadora. Yeah, these are the ones that I'm talking about. I haven't been to these small ones. Liechtenstein, Monaco. No, I haven't been to any of those. I haven't really been to the Baltics. I'm calling that not quite Western Europe. You know, I guess the line is Switzerland. But I've been there to every other Western European. I've been to a couple Eastern European states. I don't know where you draw the line. Like for me, Austria is considered Western, but I guess it's kind of Eastern. You know, I've been to Czech Republic and Slovakia and stuff like that. I haven't been to Russia. Probably won't be going there anytime too soon. But I'd really like to go actually. yeah. So I've been to, yeah, a lot of countries. And I've also been able to travel a little bit in Asia, Australia, and New Zealand. I've only been to South America once. I've never been to Africa, but I was just told by my boss that I'm going there. So I will be headed to South Africa. So that'll be cool. I don't know if the stream is just catching up, but no, I haven't been to Russia. I really like to go to Russia. I don't know if I'm just such a boomer, but I read a lot. Maybe you guys can tell by how big a nerd I am. And one of my favorite I don't know how you'd say, like, some of my favorite authors are pre-revolutionary Russian authors. So I've read a lot about old school Russian, and so I'd really like to go there. But, you know, unfortunately, you know, my company is not doing business with them currently, so I don't think there'll be many opportunities for me. Haven't been to Brazil. I will absolutely be going to Brazil at some point, because there's a lot of things I can be doing in Brazil for my work. So I will be going to Brazil for sure, but I haven't been. The only South American country I've been to so far is Chile, which I really like. Really lovely. Not the only right, you're kind of Russia. You could say that about Finland too, but they wouldn't like that so much, I think. I know a lot of Finns, and I work with a lot of Finns, so. Always with honor. No, I haven't. I've never even heard of that. I read, like, really dense stuff. I mean, it's like the kind of stuff that you're like, no one reads that, but I do. And I like it too, you know. Yeah, I'm excited to go to South Africa. That's cool, Astro. I've never been to Africa. That will be my last livable continent that I haven't been to. So obviously Antarctica, I haven't been to Antarctica, but I've been to every other continent except for Africa. I don't know, Borks. I don't know. You guys are calling me out, man. You asked me, do you know these things? I'm like, you found me. I'm just a fake reader. No. Yeah, I read a lot of like really boring stuff, I think. Okay, that's cool. So yeah, I'd like to read a little bit more about the revolution. I do a lot of audiobooks, or used to. Now I'm not doing so much. I'm back on the podcast. And most of the revolution stuff that I've read has been or listened to is yeah, from audiobooks. Bulgaria's both. I travel with my job, so that's really nice, and it's like a different type of traveling. But I've also been backpacking twice. So after I graduated from university and before I started my first job, I told them I wanted a month off, and I backpacked around Europe. It wasn't my first time to Europe, but it was like I think my second time to Europe. That was only for like 6 weeks or something. And then I actually, from my first job, I took a gap year. And I backpacked for 11 months. So that was cool. You know, I did mostly Australia, Southeast Asia, but a little bit in Europe too. So yeah, I really enjoy traveling, you know. Why am I mining? Yeah, well, I know a lot of Brazilians. I work with a lot of Brazilians, people that live here, but also people there. Like I said, you know, with my job, I will definitely be going there. So I'm looking forward to it, you know, have Have some good Brazilian steakhouse and some of the other benefits like that. The beaches. I gotta figure out how to say your name. Hey man, thanks for checking out the stream. Triro, or however you say your name. I need like a pronunciation test. But yeah, traveling is one of my passions. So, you know, and it's nice that I can do it with my job because it's not the same. I'm kind of like a backpacker when I travel by myself. I kind of just like to like wander around and try to feel the local culture as much as I can. You know, that's kind of pretentious to say or whatever, but it is what I try to do. And with work, you can't wander around, but you actually get the local culture a lot more. So, because you're just working with them. It's also lower stress in a sense to travel because if I miss a plane, it's like, well, company's paying. What was this? Is this okay, I'm a noob. Is this a super chat or what is this? Thanks, man. Is that a someone tell me what that is. Is it a dono? I don't know. Shippy, what? I'm confused. Aha! Stance Kroner. That's gotta be like a dono or something. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. Alright, let's see. How long have you been playing Minecraft? Honestly, not super long. I mean, I think a lot of you probably have been playing Minecraft for much longer than me. I don't know exactly, but not... Super chat. Okay. Hey, thanks, man, for the super chat. I really appreciate that. That's cool. No, I haven't been playing that long. I don't know exactly. I don't know, like... Guess? 4, 5, 6, something like that. So not like I'm not an OG, but you know, yeah, like I said, I'm kind of a Minecraft noob. You know, I'm just kind of like doing what I want to do, but I'm having fun with it, so it doesn't bother me. Farm MSubC. I can, but it. I don't know if I can check where my live viewers are, if that's what you mean. I probably can, but I haven't figured it out. The majority of my viewers are on my videos are American. That's the biggest one. But then it's European. Then I also have a lot in India. Been to India, by the way. That's one place I have been that I really enjoyed personally. But yeah, I don't know. They're not all European, but maybe on the live stream just because it's anybody. Just because oh god. Maybe on the live stream just because of the time. I mean, it's kind of the middle of the day. For me, like Redstone and farms, you know, when I started playing, I just like... I'm kind of like, you know, I'm a pretty intense person. When I play a game or something, I end up like, you know, watching YouTube videos or reading about metas and stuff like that. And, you know, my first thing with Redstone was like an auto chicken farm, you know? And I don't know, then I was just curious and just kept going, you know? And was into Redstone and mechanics, and you know, if you're curious you can figure anything out, and I'm just a pretty curious person, so. Kitchen's all clean. Good job. Hey, hello. Good job, Anchor. I am very often doing dishes also. Yeah, it's 9:30 for me. Aha, I thought it was 10:30. Cool. Whoops. So, and tonight, like I said, we can stream for a while. If people stick around and you guys are active, then we can stream for a little bit longer. I don't have a hard cutoff. You know, I need to sleep at some point, but... Yeah, Pi, you know, honestly, that's one of the reasons why I, wanted to do YouTube, is because I think there are people that are doing it really well. Don't get me wrong, I'm not dissing everyone, but I think in a very general sense, Minecraft Redstone YouTube doesn't teach that very well. You know, how to make your own farm rather than, you know, just copy this design. And that was something that was really difficult for me to learn too, but it was just like, you gotta look at other people's design, build them, see what goes wrong, troubleshoot them, etc. So, you know, that's one of the reasons why I wanted to make some YouTube videos, is because that's something I wanted to bring to YouTube. Let's see. Catching up. I've got a cat. The math behind it, I just figured that out. I mean, there's some stuff that I didn't figure out on my own. You know, like, if you look at Nembomb's old Iron Farm video, he's the one that... I wasn't the first person to do this, spawn failure, or spawn probability based on number of blocks. That was Nembomb. And he was the one that I saw that from, and I saw his formula, and I went, oh, he's using game theory. Or he wasn't using game theory, but he was using probabilities to do the discussion, and then it kind of wound into going into game theory just based on, you know, stuff that I knew. And so, yeah, I don't know. No one taught it. It wasn't anywhere. So that's why I made a video on it. Thought it would be a good idea, and you guys liked it, so seems like it was a pretty decent idea. Let's see. And you guys got long things. Master tips, I'm glad, man. And that's, you know, for me, like, I kind of view my channel a little bit as an educational channel. You know, obviously it's Minecraft, but, so I'm glad. It's nice to hear that I helped inspire you a little bit. That's really cool feedback to get whenever I get it. Because you can learn a lot from Minecraft, and a lot of the stuff that you can learn from Minecraft, I don't know if Spam Apricot, I don't know if you're still around, but maybe you can echo that too, because I don't know if you said you were an engineer or you were in school, but a lot of the principles, honestly, in the way of thinking are very similar. Okay, you can't just play Minecraft and then suddenly be an engineer, but the way of thinking can be very similar. Megatronic, what's up, my dude? How's it going? Not glad to see you can make it, man. No, don't be sorry you're late. I'm just glad you're here. Yeah, I mean, Spam Apricot, it's not like one-to-one, of course, but when you're problem solving and troubleshooting, I think a lot of... I'd say the way of looking at problems, if you do it right in Minecraft, you can learn a lot that will help you in, you know, engineering or any real life thing. Ah, Zero's back. Anchor, I'm glad that you like it, man, because it's I'm having a lot of fun creating on YouTube, so And it's so cool to get to interact with you guys, and like I can do a stream where I'm like, look at me, what am I doing? This isn't fun, but we can just sit here and chat, hang out, and it's great, you know. All right, Farm and SMC, thanks for stopping by, man. Really appreciate it. It's always nice to have you. You're really nice, active, good contribution to the stream. Really appreciate it. Wolf BR. If I can, as I'm demonstrating. I don't know. I suck at naming things. That's why. But you know, originally that was something because I was traveling a lot, and as I talked about earlier in the stream, I like to travel. But it's also kind of turned into something that I'm just kind of like, I don't know, wandering around, you know. You know, not taking things too seriously. Kind of like, have you ever has anyone ever read or seen the book like the Zen, or the Tao of Pooh? It's about how Winnie the Pooh is kind of like the ultimate, how do you say it, like Zen master, or like Taoist or however you pronounce it. It's a really cool book. That's kind of how I try. I don't always succeed because, you know, I can be very neurotic and stuff, but that's kind of how I try to like approach life as best I can, is to just wander around and let things happen. Hey Donnie, what's up, man? How's it going? Glad you could jump on the stream. I'm doing good. Yeah, I'm Nico. That's my name. Yeah, I am called Nico. And it's a weird name for an American, you know, because it is actually spelled how you would spell Nico, not Nicholas. How's it going, Donnie? I haven't talked to you for a while. Let's see, catch up. Yeah, Bacchus, you know, I did a little bit like Spanish, Spanish, sorry. No, it's Nico. The Nico that I have is Greek. I'm named after, oh, didn't die. I'm named after someone who's Greek. Hey, Merry Christmas to you, Anchor. Yeah, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Glad you could jump on. Oh, that was dumb. How big is the hole? That big. Down to bedrock, which is down there. Pretty big. I think we're not going to make it all the way in this stream, and then I might have to TNT dupe it because it's just taking too long. What's the big hole for? It's for trading hall. I don't know if you're new to the channel or just new on the stream. If you saw my my last video, my last single player video, I designed a trading hall, and oh well, yeah, I saw that. I'm gonna switch it out, but I have a couple more hoes. I have a few more, but I only have 3, so. But yeah, this is for a trading hall. So I designed. Oh wait, why am I going this way? I designed it on the last single player series video, or at least the basis of design, and now we're digging it out to put it in the world. And this is where it's gonna go. This is how big it is. Glad you like the design. Sorry. The world is not too old. I mean, if you want to talk about how old it is, like, in real lifetime, I guess it's like, what, 8 months old or something, or 7 months old? But I made the first single-player series video, I guess 7 months ago now. And for a really long time, I just was getting a bunch of comments like, hey, when's the next video coming out? But, you know, I made that video, and then I started making the Iron Farm video. Like, I kind of had already started, but I really started diving deep into Iron Farm video at that point. And I'm a little bit like a singular focus person. I just get obsessed with things. And then I, you know, published it, and I'm sure most of you know what happened after that. It went pretty big for, you know, I don't know if you guys know, I had 300 subscribers when I posted that video, like a little more than 300 subscribers. And I went from 300 to 10,000 just from that video. And then, you know, wanted to do some follow-up videos. And so that's why it took me 6 months to go from my first single-player series video to this one, or to the last one. So the world is, yeah, I don't know, 7 months old or something. But as far as hours, or where is that 3? Can we see it here? I don't know. Someone show me. I don't know. You guys will catch up. If you saw it, you can see it. And Donnie can tell you, I used to play Valorant a lot more. So since doing YouTube, it's taking all my time. But it's good. I enjoy it. True Thunder, check out the single player series. It shows the whole thinking behind it and the design and everything. There are some new secrets that I haven't revealed, but yeah. Hey, thanks for checking out the stream, Pi. I don't remember if you were here last stream, but appreciate you being here at least now. And yeah, if I don't see you, Merry Christmas. Ah, Master Tips, glad. It's cool that you're showing it to friends, you know, that's always feels nice. It resonates. Yeah, I think the math and the rates, people just don't talk about those things with they use carpet mod usually. They don't talk about that sort of thing so much in Minecraft, so. Oh, hello. Ah, leave him alone. 257. Actually, that's less than I thought it would be. I thought it would be like, that would be more because I've AFK'd and stuff, but I guess not so much. But anyways, yeah, not that old a world. $30 degrees, man. I'm in Sweden. It is, let's see, right now it is 1 degree, which is pretty warm. Last couple of weeks have been really cold. Mega, I got a new development, so I think you'll be kind of interested in. So I don't want to hype it too much, maybe no one cares, but I'm excited. So if I'm excited, that's all that matters, I guess. Joshua, thank you. I would say same to you, but I don't know. -10. Yeah, it's been like -10, -12, -14. I went running, I think, for the first time in -20 degree weather. That was actually quite nice. I was a little surprised. Yeah, it's 30. I think I don't know. Cold's nice because you can just put on more clothes. Warm, it's hard. Once you get it all off, you know, you can't really keep taking off. Mega, we'll see. I need to think about it a little more, and maybe I need a little bit of feedback, but let me see. Not doing anything over the holidays. So hello? Aha. Yeah, I mean, currently I'm not like playing many games. Currently not really playing many games other than Minecraft, and really, even with Minecraft, I mean, it's not the same as just playing to play when you're making content, but I really like it, so I'm not complaining. I really enjoy making the content, but it's not the exact same. But when I do, I play... Hello. I play Valorant, mostly, right now. I used to play a lot of CSGO. Yeah, those are big ones. Some like Battlefield and stuff like that. I like shooters. You know, those are my competitive outlet games, for the most part. Oh god. Reading chat. So I'm actually hoping to move to Europe. So consistently rainy. Thanks, Zero. Appreciate it. I need to get a bot up and working, Nightbot or something, to do that for me, but well, I'm not. Thank you. I mean, it matters where, like, you know, like, you can't say it's always rainy in France because France is really big, or Germany or something. I don't know. Like, as far as what am I trying to say? Like, you know, I really like living in Sweden, but the weather here is not the greatest. It's not even cold, it's dark. It's the darkness that kills me, you know. It's like right now it gets dark at like 2 or 2:30 or something. And in the summer it rains a lot. But yeah, other than that, Sweden's really nice. I don't know. I think Germany, you know, if you want it to be warmer, like, I really like Spain. Spain's one of my favorite places. I like France a lot. If you get in the right region of France, it doesn't rain so much, you know, like more Mediterranean. But are you American? Because I can tell you, you know, as an American going to Europe, it's much better if you can get there going through your job. It's a lot harder to migrate without going through your job, because I was interested in it before, and before I had the job that was, or got the job. So I know you said what you're looking at getting into, so there may be opportunities, but just a small piece of advice, because it was very smooth if you have an income. Abdel, I like France a lot. I spend a lot of time in France too. I do. You know, it's a really nice country. Oh, well. Oh, falling feather does the trick. I can't say Bacarius. Baka. Yeah, I think CSGO is a better game. I don't know, the matchmaking system drives me crazy. It's a fresh start, and at that time, the people I was playing with all went to Valorant, so, you know, it was frustrating to solo queue. The matchmaking system in CSGO, and I don't like that they don't have like an MMR or an MRR or something that tell you how you're doing. It's just really frustrating. Like, you D-rank and suddenly it takes you like 4 games to get back into the rank, and you know, or you rank up and then you lose 1 game and then you gotta get like 5 wins to get back. It's just really frustrating. And I was solo queuing a lot, so, you know, a lot of times I'd be playing really well, but not all my teammates would. So I spent a bunch of time in France, and I've been a bunch of times. So I've spent a lot of time near Bordeaux. I actually lived on a vineyard for 6 weeks in Bordeaux. That was nice. Or it was not in Bordeaux. It was right outside of Bordeaux region. So the vineyard wasn't a Bordeaux vineyard. It was right on the border. Paris, of course. Nancy, Montpellier. I've spent time in the oh my god, I'm blanking on the name. What's the other big southern city? I'm totally blanking. I don't know what the name of it is, but the other big I'm totally blanking. I can't think. If you say it after the delay is gone, it will probably be the right one. The really big city on the Mediterranean. Marseille. Yeah. Yes. I actually haven't been to the city itself, but I've been to the area a couple of times. Lyon, I spent a bunch of time in Lyon. I really like Lyon. I've been to Nancy. I had a friend that lived outside Nancy, and visited her. Yeah, when I was backpacking, I met a lot of French people. A lot of French people backpacking, so that was nice because I got to stay with them a lot. No, I haven't been to... Oh, I have been to... I don't know how you pronounce it, but Nantes. I was... But just stopped in the city on the train. I was in... Oh my god, what's it called? I don't know why I'm blanking so much. I was on the coast. It wasn't, Man, I'm really blanking. I don't know. Yeah, I don't have delay because I want delay. I have delay because there is delay. I checked before I started stream tonight, and I couldn't see the delay in OBS, and there's no delay on YouTube. So, yeah, it's a bit annoying. But, yeah. I wish I could get rid of it. If someone has any tips, let me know. For sure. No, I stayed up on a summer house up on the coast of northern France. Not Normandy, but right south of Normandy. I used to speak a little bit of French, un petit peu, but now that I'm learning Swedish, it's just like anytime I try to speak French, it just comes out Swedish. So I still like can read a bit of French, but when I was spending a lot of time in France, I learned a little bit, but now I'm like, it's just, my brain goes straight to Swedish. Yeah, I've been to Venice, but I'm talking about the region, the province. They're famous for Brittany, Britannia. Brittany, yeah. Summer house in Brittany. For the people that own the vineyard, actually. So I spent some time up there. How did I start learning Redstone, and like how it computational flying machines? I don't know what you mean by that, but someone asked this earlier. I'll just kind of repeat what I said. I'm just a pretty curious person, and when I started playing Minecraft, I saw some small redstone machines and tried those out, and then tried bigger redstone machines, and then, you know, of course you mess up, they don't work, you gotta figure out why, and just part by part figured it out. And yeah, that's how I learned. I think that's how most people have to learn these days. Yeah, just, you know, that way. So Oh, like I said earlier, I'm kind of a noob, you know, but I'm just curious, you know, and it's not just it's not just with Minecraft. It's with you know, a lot of things. So, and when you're curious, you can really figure out how to do things. And it's fun. I think it's more fun. Yeah, Brittany was nice. We went squid fishing for calamari when we were there. It was funny. We actually went like deep, not deep sea, but like we went like out on a boat and brought lures, and you know, we're trying to do it the like proper way. We didn't catch anything, and we were with like people that do it all the time. And then we got to the shore, and you could see the squid just off the shore. And so we just were like, hey, let's just drop our lure in and try it there. And we dropped our lure in, and you could see them grab on and just yank it up. It's really cool. Nice to have fresh squid that you caught like an hour before. All right, Abdel. Nice having you around, man. Appreciate it. Hope you catch the next ones, but thanks for coming. Yeah, but curious. See, that's what I mean. Is like I can't do that. Like if something doesn't work, I need to know why it doesn't work. You know, or even like if it is working, I'm like, man, I wanna understand why it's working. I wanna know what's, you know, going on. So that like drives me crazy. But yeah, currently in Minecraft, I mean, there's some really good people who will explain things like Nembomb, amazing at explaining mechanics. And also, but not so much technical. I mean, you can learn by watching YouTubers and stuff, but in my opinion, if you want to learn Redstone, the best way is just by doing, and like setting up like a goal. What do I want to do? Trying to figure out that goal, and not like going on and seeing if someone else figured it out first. You know, like this trading hall. Like there are a bunch of people that have trading halls that are better than mine. Just simple as that. Or maybe not better per se, but you know, that do things that are close or that I could just copy and be happy with. And instead, just like taking that opportunity to figure it out on your own and not trying to get the problem solved by other people. You know, and trying to solve it. If you can't figure it out, of course you can go and, you know, check what other people have done. There's nothing wrong with that. But I think the effort of trying to figure it out on your own first is really valuable. And yeah, that's my suggestion. And then also like setting up constraints. Like a bunch of people were like, hey man, you know, you can just solve that you know, player taking damage or villager taking damage problem by putting a wheat block or a slime block under with this last video. And I put the constraint that I didn't want any redstone visible. And that includes wheat blocks and slime blocks. So that constraint forces me to, you know, be more innovative. You know, and figure out how can I minimize this build so that the drop is less. And you know, I think those constraints really make you have to learn the fundamentals and help with learning. You know, it makes you get more innovative, and you need to know fundamentals before you can innovate, in my mind. That's just my opinion. Vicarious. Yeah, I mean, hey, to each their own. Nothing wrong with that. It's like, you know, if you want to learn, I think that's awesome. But if you, like you said, if you just want to get the stuff and that's all that matters, then man, play the game how you want to play it, you know? That's the cool thing about Minecraft. There is no, like, right or wrong way to play it. If there is a wrong way, I'm probably doing it a lot. Yeah, Zero, I agree. Start small. That's the other thing. A lot of people, they're like, they want to jump to, like... I had someone, a cousin of mine say once, he was like, man, I really like physics. And this was when I was an engineering physics major. He was like, I really like physics, but I wish they would just teach you the interesting stuff. Like, teach you how, like, aerodynamics of a plane works. And I was like, man, you can't understand how aerodynamics of a plane works unless you understand all the boring, simple stuff first. You gotta learn the fundamentals. So, you know, the boring stuff, basic stuffs are really important. So starting small is a really good piece of advice because that helps you learn the fundamentals. Make it work and then make it within constraints. Yeah, I mean, I think that was kind of, you could see that with the trading hall video. My first draft was not good, but then we modified it. So it's really good advice. Zero. Hey, cake lover. I also am a fan of cake. How are you doing? Do you have a particularly favorite cake? Yeah, I mean, with Minecraft it's fun because it's this sandbox game, so you can kind of, like you said, even if it doesn't fit yours. Oh god. Constraints. It doesn't really matter. I'm digging a hole to get killed by creepers. For my trading hall, which I designed in my last single player series, if you haven't checked it out. And here is the size of the hole. So pretty big hole for the trading hall to enslave villagers. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Just chilling out, having a good time. Honey cake. I don't think I've ever had honey cake before, but I actually literally just bought local handmade honey like this past weekend, so maybe have to do some research. The guy was so happy that I bought his honey too, so it was so worth it, and it's really good. I'm your comfort YouTube channel. That's good to hear. I'm glad I can give you some comfort. And glad you're here, man. Or men or women. I don't know. Glad you're here. Okay, so have you guys ever heard of a sandwich cake? I know there's going to be a little bit of a delay, but it is a Swedish cake, and it is really bizarre. So let the delay. But I'm curious if anyone, maybe there's some Swedes, or maybe it's like Danish or something in here. So Zero or Mega, you guys having a new video coming out over the holidays, or are you taking a break? Wait, oh, sorry. You're responding to something else. Ah, you're Danish. Okay. If you're Danish, then you know what a sandwich cake is. It's a Swedish thing. I don't know if it's a Danish thing, but I mean, Copenhagen, Malmo. It's right across the bridge. Anyways, I'll fill it in. There's delays. I'm struggling with the delay. It's a sandwich cake is this cake that's literally what you think of when you think of a sandwich cake. It is a cake like a sandwich. It is with bread and mayonnaise and ham and cut eggs. It is weird. There's shrimp on it. It's pretty good. I mean, I can't say it's not good, but it is really strange cake. So you guys should Google that if you've never heard of it, because that is a strange, like Swedish. Maybe it's a Scandinavian thing, but they have them like in every like occasion: baptism, funeral, birthday, or I guess not birthday, but it's really weird. It's one of the strangest things I've ever seen for like a cake. I mean, they are good, but it's weird. So, fun, weird Sweden fact. And they love the fact that everyone thinks it's weird. I do have a pet. I have a dog. I have a little dog. If you're on the Discord, I don't show any very revealing actual pictures of me, but if you're on the Discord, in my profile picture, there is a picture of, you can't really see me, but there is a picture of me with my dog. It's a little Yorkshire Terrier, so he's a neurotic little guy. He's a good guy though. He's a sweetie. But yep, that's my guy. He's I think 5 years old now, and we brought him from. I moved to Sweden 4 years ago, so we brought him from the U.S. to Sweden with us. So he's an American living abroad like me. Falling Feather is doing wonders for me. I had to come down here anyways. Ah, that's good, Zero and Mega. I'm not taking any like official break, but you know, over like Christmas weekend, I'm not gonna be doing any recording. I'm with some family and stuff. But should be good. A poodle. Yeah, I'm a huge dog lover. Keep going up this way. I'm a huge dog lover. I had labs. I grew up with labs. Big dogs. And I'm a really big dog lover. So our dog is he can be kind of a pain because he's so neurotic, but he's a good guy. And yeah, it's fun having a dog. So I'd like to get a lab again someday, but you know, with traveling, it was nice to get a small one. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna just take a very short break just because my headphones are kind of rubbing on my ears and I need to take them off. I promise... Oh god. Last stream we was test stream, and one of the tests I did was run some ads for... because I wanted to see if there was any revenue at all. And the conclusion is that it is not worth it for me to run ads. It's just not... it's just not money. It's just like almost nothing. So I am gonna run an ad, but just because I'm literally walking away from the computer. But other than that, just FYI, my plan is not to run any ads, because it's like you guys were saying, it's like 30 seconds of having to watch a non-skippable ad, and that's a lot. And it was literally like, I think I made like $1, so it wasn't worth it. But I'm going to just pause for a little bit and just take a very short break, go to the bathroom, get some water, and run one quick ad. So bear with me there. All right, thanks guys. Alright, back. Just get this set up. Alright. I just need to get my headphones off for a minute. See, make sure I'm registering. Yeah, it looks like I'm good. If you can't hear me, let me know, please. But, you know, I've had these headphones for years, for like, I don't know, like 7 years or something, and they're literally falling apart. But I like them a lot. They're the Sennheiser HD 650s or something. They're wired. They're really nice. And when I was playing like a lot of CSGO or stuff like... I played Tarkov for a little bit. I don't know if any of you guys have played Tarkov. When I was duoing in Tarkov, and same with CSGO and stuff, I constantly was hearing things that other people couldn't hear. So... kind of in love with these headphones, but probably need a new pair because they're falling off. Garrett, that's true. I didn't think about that. Yeah, you're right. It would have worked though, because if you guys couldn't hear me, you would have let me know anyways. But you're right, that's true. If you can't hear me, let me know. So is there anything you guys are interested in seeing on this survival series? I'm not like you, Grace. Again, if you guys aren't aware, Grace, feel free to plug yourself if you want. Grace is a streamer on Twitch. She streams, I'm pretty sure, pretty regularly right now. Bot 0. Oh, you're gonna... I just called you bot. 0. You're gonna have to, you're gonna have to help me get a bot set up. Or just remind me to do it. Can't believe I just called you bot, though. 0. Sorry, my apologies. But is there anything that you guys, yeah, she doesn't play Minecraft, by the way. Maybe, though, one day we'll collab. Not anytime too soon, but 100 days on a single block. Oof. Maybe in the future. I think right now where I'm starting the survival series, like, I mean, I've done a lot of this stuff before, but I've never done it on a, or most of this stuff before. I've never done it on a video format, so I have a lot of new content to make. But, you know, as I continue, stuff like that, Skyblock. Actually, Skyblock I've never done, and I think would be a lot of fun. But, I'm not gonna get into that stuff short term. But eventually, it's a good idea. Yeah, collabing would be... it's fun. Good idea, I think. But right now, just focus on the fundamentals, and it will develop with time. There's a lot of ideas. It's hardcore, for instance. Hardcore would be fun. Skyblock, super flat. All that stuff. Someone made fun of my really terrible case last time, but it was just paying off. Gift you Minecraft. What? Can you even gift someone Minecraft? I don't know. I don't know. Wait. Minecraft? It's actually more expensive than I thought it was. I was thinking about getting another account for a camera account, but... Man, I can't, but... Let's explain. Can you play with us? You mean like, viewer collab? You know what would actually... I would be down for this. If you guys are interested in this, I think like, what's his name? He was here earlier. It's also on my Discord. Astro, for instance. He was talking about Hypixel. That would be something I'd be down for. Is playing with viewers streaming on Hypixel. Because I've never played Hypixel, but I am quite competitive. So, and that could be a lot of fun. If anyone was interested in doing that. Grace, that's only because you don't play Minecraft. Look, I am digging. See? Look, we go like that, and now we're digging. Yeah, you're right. No, let's play now. You mean Hypixel? No, not right now. I gotta get this video out at some point. You know, I gotta prioritize this. But I would absolutely be down for doing viewer Hypixel playing. That would be fun. I would do that with you guys if you guys are interested. Because I'm gonna be a complete noob. I don't even know how to play the games. I mean, I know how to play them, but like, I haven't. So that'd be fun if you guys are up for that. Let me know. Comment on the video after like the VOD, or let me know now. Or on Discord or whatever. Alright, why are you not mining a big hole? Because of the trading hall that we designed, or I designed, in the last single player series video. It's going to go in this moderately sized hole. And so that's why we're digging it. Eventually we might have to TNT dupe it because it's gonna take me forever to do this. But right now we're digging and just chilling. Do people play super flat? Yeah, I think it's like Y4. Or not Y4, it's like... I don't know. You mean next to bedrock is what you mean. Or I don't know. I don't know what people are playing with that, but I think it'd be fun to try. Let's see. Okay. But precarious, you know how I am. I would not be like, if we played like Bed Wars, for instance, and you were like, no, you just gotta stay at the base and like not do it. I'd be like, no. Too competitive. I'd be going out. Hey, Sife. Is that how you say your name? Stefe? Thanks for subbing, man. Welcome to the stream. The just chill and chat about nothing. Just chit chat stream. The dig a big hole stream. But thanks for subbing. Appreciate it. Is that? Oh, I thought that was a creeper. Court chops. This right now is prep for that video. Yeah. I mean, the cell is already explained, but I'm going to finish this hole, build the trading hall, and then I'm going to explain the interconnected part of it. And one thing that is a goal of mine, I don't know how I'm going to do it, but is that I don't want this to be the kind of trading hall that, like, you just follow a tutorial and build it, but I want it to be purposefully and easily customized, modular, we'll say modular style trading hall. so that you can hook it up however you want and whatever features you want on it. And that's my goal. So in this next video, I will be explaining all the subsystems, or most of the subsystems at least. Maybe briefly, but I will at least be explaining them. I also have teased it a little bit before, be talking about a new thing that I'm building that I haven't mentioned before, and I think is... It's not an innovation for the community because other people have done it, but I think there is a new approach that makes it more viable. And yeah, so that will be this next video that we're working on right now. This is part of the process. So yeah, when is it going to come out though? No promises. But, you know, I'm not going to be working over this weekend. On YouTube at least. But next week we'll be continuing. And I might make a short, or maybe like a quick Redstone video before this comes out, depending. But as far as kind of a long form video, this is the next one. Or that is the next one. Oh, hey, these guys. Uh-huh. Let's see. Yeah, my little digging skills. I don't. You weren't here for the last stream. I haven't died once this stream, so that's a improvement. Yeah, I feel like Bed Wars is actually... I feel like I'll really enjoy playing, you know, the more competitive PvP type Hypixel stuff. But is all Hypixel, is it old style combat? What's the version combat? Or is there 116 plus combat? Or not 116 but modern, whatever. I don't know, I'm a noob, you know what I'm talking about. The old versus new style combat. Technoblade versus Dream type thing. Is it all old style or? Weird Wally fam, have a nice nap. Thanks for checking out the stream, hanging out for a little while. Appreciate it. Sleep well. If you're taking a nap, you're not in Europe. Guess you're American. Pre 1.8, yes, that is what I'm referring to. I told you guys I'm a massive noob. Not lying about this. I guess we just... I think Technoblade versus Dream. Zero. Yeah, I thought for a second I might go off the edge. The silverfish. They're just annoying. They're not really consequential, but just like, oh, get away. Alright, I think I'm gonna have to... We'll see how much redstone I get from this hole, because if I don't get enough, I might build a witch farm before I build. I thought about building a gold farm before making the trading hall, but it's a lot of work, and if I was gonna make one, I was probably gonna make a cheap one that I have to replace, so I'm just gonna go get the quartz manually, I think. Alright. I'm still streaming. Astro, we got a good idea that you're gonna like. I said I would absolutely be down for doing high pixel PvP style games with viewers for some stream. Maybe make it into a video too, depending, you know, how it goes. Just because, like, I'm a noob. I don't, I would not practice before and just have fun with it, you know, just goof around. It'd probably be at least a pretty fun stream. I don't know if it would end up being a video, but maybe. We'll see. But, that is something I would do, so we'll see if it happens. I thought of you when we said that. You're scared to break your diamond armor. Yeah, nowadays it's like, God, you just get 1 emerald for each piece of diamond armor. But, you know, that's how it is. I kind of wish, I don't know what you guys think about this, but I kind of wish they would nerf a lot of these mechanics, like villager trading. Like, even go back to old style trading where you had to, you know, where they had set trades. Because, like, the way it is now is just too easy. Too OP. But, I don't know. A lot of people don't like to... they don't like the word nerf. Hey, Bree. I don't even know. Bree, I guess I'm trying to guess how to say it and I keep pronouncing it the same way. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? I mean, it's a. I guess I didn't see that last time. Sorry, Garrett, but it's a start. The problem is that even if the prices aren't reduced with raid farms, the state how they are, I mean, you can pay 50 emeralds per item, and like raid farms are so OP, it's like, you know. So it's almost like you have to really nerf farms or trading halls. It's like I really think you have to nerf the villager mechanic. Go back to old style trading where each villager has its trades preset. But that's also really boring. But you can still make a trading hall. It's just a lot more work. Boy, there's no way I say that name. Ike. Then I can't do it. There's no way. I'm gonna accidentally say a slur or something. Yeah, I'm doing well. How are you? I'm not good with pronouncing anyone's name. It's not just yours. I'm sorry. I apologize. But I am horrible. You can watch my VOD. I've been doing a whole stream. I am digging a deep hole to put a trading hall in here. I do think iron golem farms should be nerfed. I actually really think they should be nerfed. And I'm probably going to, at some point, make a video that talks about this. But I just think it's really boring, the current dynamic. Like, you know, for instance, the 4 villager idea. A lot of people in technical Minecraft said, like, this is not a good idea. Don't make 4 villager farms. And I totally understood why. Is because, like, it's not worth it. You're gonna get more lag for minimal gains, and like, especially if you're building big farms, it's better just to build more modules. You know, it's going to be better overall if you build more villager clusters. And I get all of that, and I get why people were like, don't make these 4 villager farms, and some people thought I was being a little reckless even talking about it. But to me, the thing is I just think it's kind of boring that, like, the current meta is you get a pretty good efficiency farm, and you just copy and paste. And if you want more, you just make more. And it's just kind of boring. It's not very innovative. So I would like to see some nerfs to iron farms that make it so that you... Not just like nerfs that make them slower just to make it slower, but things that make you have to be more creative when you're designing an iron farm. The thing that I threw out last stream was like a iron golem cap. A all-dimension iron golem cap. You would have to really, like... even if you had like five iron golems in your cap, you can still make really, really productive iron farm. Huge capacity iron farm. But you got a lot of little details that you gotta manage now. You know, you only can have 5 golems alive at a time. You know? How do you do that and maximize the efficiency of your farm? You know? I can think of a bunch of ways, but it takes a bit more creativity in my mind. I'm not saying that's like a good idea per se, but something like that. Some way to make the innovation, you know, make people be more creative. Just copy and pasting. It's kind of boring. Alright. Wait. Hello? Okay. It's Bed Wars training, guys. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, Zero, you're right. And that's what they did before. But it's a lot more work. And, I mean, I guess it's not more work, but it at least... Right now, you can cycle through a villager, you know, in seconds. And if you have to breed a new villager every time, what's the cooldown? 5 minutes? So, like, you have to then, like, AFK, the breeder, and, you know... So, there's a little more work. But, yeah. Let's see, a problem... Yeah, that's the problem. But I think you could, you know, what Mega said is, you know, they, the technical community can basically abuse anything. And that's true, but I also think you can make it more interesting so if that they want to abuse the mechanics, they have to think about it a little bit more. Chris, what do you mean? What do you mean? I'm a Bed Wars pro. What do you mean? I don't know. Because I'm a noob. So aren't you supposed to do the hard hit? H Van W. This is the single player world for my single player series. It is relatively new. I've released 2 episodes on it, but yeah, I mean, this is a pretty big trading haul for a second episode, but it's still a new world. So that's what world it is. It's my single player series. No, don't be sorry. Don't be sorry about curious. I was just kidding. I don't care. I was struggling actually with killing that damn zombie, so you're right. Should probably light up again because it keeps spawning. Even after you say it, I keep jumping, you know? Can't give me good advice.
Mega, what is my opinion on ore veins? I think they're great. I mean, I don't think they need to be nerfed because they're kind of like, I mean, I don't know, where I exist within Minecraft, it's like, well, everyone uses an iron farm. But it's not true. Not everyone uses an iron farm. So people who aren't, using iron farms, really nice. And for the copper, I know the copper farms are getting better, but your, quote unquote old school, which is obviously very new still, copper farms pretty slow. So, the new ones are better, but they're still not really, really fast. So if you want a bunch of copper, it's nice. Nameless, I'm digging a hole for my trading hall. So, big trading hall that's gonna go here. Yeah, do I not have it in my description? That is actually a really good idea. We're gonna do that. I've seen Ian X04's copper farm, the concept. I haven't watched the whole video. It does look fast, so it probably is fast. I don't know. Honestly, like the last copper farms I looked at were like bombs, which, wasn't. It's not slow, but it's not fast. Yeah, I don't know if anyone will actually look at the description, but it's a good idea regardless. And spam apricot. I think that's actually a really nice idea. But the raid farm, I mean, like you said, nerfing raid farms would help, but I don't think they'll do that. Without nerfing raid farms, I mean, at least it makes it a little bit harder. I guess, like, for instance, maybe if they nerf stacking raid farms, then it might be better. It's just like, you can get diamond gear, like, so fast nowadays. And, everything. Really fast. But, if you had the save trades with the temporary discounts, I mean, then you really nerfed it. But that might be too hard of a nerf. And I don't think Mojang's gonna do that, because at the end of the day, one of their biggest audiences is kids. And, it's like kind of what like Fortnite did, for instance. They really catered towards the kid audience, making things easier. If you nerf things, it's not always going to be popular. Especially with like the casual audience. And let's be honest, like technical Minecraft isn't like the biggest audience base in the world. They're not going to make a lot of changes just for technical Minecraft. But there are like nerfs like you could do that would have an impact on technical Minecraft, but wouldn't hurt non-technical Minecraft, I think. Garrett, yeah. That's true, that's true. That's true. But I think it's important. Let's see, what did I miss? I missed something. What's my PC specs? Yeah, it's a pretty decent PC. I'm AMD 3600X. 2070, and I have 64 megs, or 64 megs, 64 gigs of RAM. That's just for the video editing. We're going to see if I upgrade my CPU, depending on next time I'm using After Effects, but I haven't been using it, so we'll see. But pretty good for mid-range, I guess, not high-end. It works well. Get enough frames on Minecraft. Yeah, 2070 Super. I'm not looking at upgrading that anytime too soon. Even on like Valorant and all the other, any of the other games I play, it's perfectly fine. Add what to the description? The the specs. Yeah, we'll we'll make a list of I don't know if I'm misunderstanding what you're saying, but yeah, we can just make a list of the commonly asked questions, the PC specs, talk the discussion about nerfs. Hey spam or apricot, whatever I should call you. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. It's like I said, I noticed your comments, so I really appreciate your engagement and glad to have you in the chat and also commenting and viewing on the videos. Really appreciate it. Good luck with aircraft design, spaceship design. Add well, I don't publicly say my age. I keep some details private for the time being, at least. Yeah, PC specs. I think Garrett has a good point. Every stream we talk about nerfs. Well, should we nerf iron farms? Yes. Yeah, Lauren, definitely. I mean, I didn't have 64 gigs of RAM until recently. When I made that video. But 20 of them. Yeah, I did one column. I had 16 gigs of RAM then. I did one column and I was able to run at 28 ticks per second. And you have an i7, and I have a equivalent to an i5, an AMD i5. So 100% yours would work with 20. In my mind, at least, unless there's something else going on. So I would not hesitate with 20 of them. I think I had 23 in my column, if I remember correctly. I don't remember. It's been a little while, but I mean, what's 1900 or what's 50,000 divided by 1900? And that's about how many I have if you round down or up. I don't remember. No. I mean, I have the equivalent to an the equivalent to a i5, but it is AMD. That's what I meant. A Ryzen 5 versus an i5. An AMD i9 bought on Alibaba. That wouldn't be so nice. Yeah, Zero, I did buy something, so I was pretty trying not to leak my credit card. That was good. I think I succeeded. Oh, hello. RTX. Yeah, RTX AMD i9 Super on Alibaba. Or is that the right one? Yeah. On Craigslist, yeah. With a little bit of duct tape. And a lot of logos glued onto it. Linus would approve. I have super laggy world 5 words. He lagged really badly. Huh. I mean, it's a lot of entities. Simple as that. So like, I'm pretty sure. I actually don't know. I think it's mostly CPU power with entities. I guess RAM is more for like chunk loading. But I don't know. Hero or Mega or someone know better than me, but yeah, AliExpress, yeah, that's it. It's a lot of entities. That's your issue, honestly. And you know, every set of villagers, 3 villagers, I didn't completely optimize it, because like for instance, like you can put I think you can put like a vine and some things like that will reduce the collisions. So there are some things you can do. If you don't do the timer right, and you have the portal, like say you have an iron golem going through the portal every 30 seconds, it's going to cause a lot of lag. So the timer's really important. But it is a lot of entities, and entities cause lag, so it depends how your world is doing. But you also can do it, depending on how you have it set up, you can also do it like in its own dedicated area. Like don't do it by your base, for instance, if you're worried about lag, and then you can just stay at AFK it there. I actually think that it might help with the loading of the nether, but you still have to link the portals. I'm not sure, honestly, if it will maintain the link. But the thing about 2 accounts is then you're loading, loading a whole player chunk of the nether, where with the portal, you're loading 9 chunks in the nether. Where if you're with a player, then depending on simulation distance or render distance and, you know, or server settings, you're going to be loading a lot more chunks. No, I don't mean link them. I mean that a lot of the lag from the portals is coming from the portal searching for the link in the nether. And so I'm not really sure. Hey Zero, we'll catch you later. Thanks for stopping by and helping and, you know, spamming the Discord link and everything. Really appreciate that. You're a real one, man. Appreciate it a lot. Have a nice time and Merry Christmas if I don't talk to you before then. Yeah, so what I mean, Bacarius, is that the portal in the Overlord, the Overworld needs to link with the portal in the Nether, and it kind of searches for the portal in the Nether. And I'm not sure if you keep the portal in the leather, and then I can't talk, in the Nether loaded. I'm not sure if it maintains that link, or if it will have to relink again. So I don't know. I'm just not sure. but if it has to relink again, then there would be no benefit, really. But if it maintains that link, there could potentially be a benefit, but you are loading, you know, a lot more chunks. So I think in the end, it's probably not going to give you much of a benefit. Overlord. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna get Nightbot. I am. I actually was signing up for it and everything, but then I got busy with other stuff. So, but I don't think there's a benefit to having 2 people loading. But I mean, someone could try it out and do like a spark test or something like that. I don't know. But Lauren, do you need 20 iron farms? You're gonna use that much iron? That's a lot of iron. I've seen a lot of YouTubers doing like a full column. Alright, Mega. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. And hanging out for a while. I think we're gonna wrap up the stream pretty soon anyway, so I'm just gonna do a little bit more. It's getting late here. And I gotta sleep. More one chunk, you need to be in the overworld to kill them. I think 2. Farm isn't in, but if farm in the nether takes more than 1 chunk, can you? But when you load the nether through the portal, it loads a 3x3 area. This is simplifying it. So, yeah, it depends on the farm. And I mean, for instance, if you're talking about like, say, a guardian farm, if you do that on a server, you either have to AFK it by yourself, or you have to have 2 accounts, or have some strict server rules. Because if there's anyone in the nether, for instance, and you're sending the guardians to the nether, then you know, they'll despawn instantly. But with the iron farm, they don't despawn, so you can kind of send them where you need. I think with an iron farm, there's probably not a big benefit. Sure though. Try it. Have you heard of spark testing? You could spark test it. Basically, or just even use carpet mod and check the resources. Or the MSPT. Okay, yeah, then you could build it, but I don't think 20 will get you there. And what version are you in? Is it 1.18 or 1.19? Or are you saying 23 layer farms? Because I thought you meant 20 layers. Okay. 23 layer farms. Now you could be in a lag issue, but you have i7, so maybe you can handle it. Because that's basically like 3 columns, and I wasn't at 20 ticks per second. And so then once you're under 20 ticks per second, you're basically, your game's running slower then. So you're not getting any benefit there. Hey Gears. For the trading hall that I designed in the my last single player episode, it's gonna fit a trading hall to abuse villager mechanics. Big trading hall. So that's why we're building a big hole. Thanks for checking it out. Yeah, 1.19. 70. What iron farm is he using for 70,000 an hour? I mean, that's like, 70 Google, or I'm just doing 70,000 an hour in 1. My keyboard in Swedish. In 1.19, he's got to have 170 villager clusters. It's 42. You would need to make 42. Gears. Not true, not true. Maybe a little bit true. It's not all about abusing villagers. Only a little bit. Yeah, so if he's in 1.19 and he has 70,000 an hour, then he has to have 170 villager clusters. That's 42 4 villager layers. Yeah, you need 2 columns of my iron farm. And that's a lot. Because remember, our 1.19 nerfed iron farms. The rates are 14% lower in 1.19. So wait, is it? Oh, 70k per 24 hours. Oh, I'm sorry, I misunderstood. I thought you were talking about hour. Oh, that's not good. That's like, wait, what was that? That was, I can. That's 24 hours. Oh yeah, God, all you have to do is make 1 3-layer farm of mine, and you won't lag with a 3-layer farm with your PC specs, and it'll make more. Yeah, even in 1.19. Yeah, just I have the tutorial. It's I think it's called the stackable farm. If you make that farm 1.19, it'll make more than 70k a day. Core chop, I don't have a schedule as of right now. I'm still figuring it out. I'm don't really consider myself a streamer, but I'm playing around with it and seeing how it goes, and I'm enjoying it. So maybe eventually I will have a schedule. But I say this a lot, but not everyone is here when I say it. I have a really busy personal life. A lot of responsibilities and a lot of unpredictable things in my personal life. So whenever I can, I'm trying right now to announce my streams as far in advance as I can. But for the short term, I'm probably not going to have a schedule. This spring, or as things in my life develop and get a little less chaotic, I may then, if I decide I want to continue streaming, which is probably a yes, we'll have a schedule. But right now, it's not happening with my current lifestyle. Yeah, 10k an hour is even like more than most people need. You want to see the iron farm that is just like fueling this single player world with more iron than I need. It's very inefficient. I showed it last stream. Yeah, it's on my single player world video too, so. I am not an IT student, no. I am not a student. I'm adulting it up. I'm an engineer. So, not an IT student, but in a technical field. No, it's all my adult responsibilities. Yeah. I wish I'd been into this when I was a student. I was busy then, but I don't know. You also have more free time. threw the wrong thing off, I think. God damn. This is smart. God. Takes forever. Alright. I think we're just going to take the rest of the moss that's up there. And then we're gonna wrap it up for the stream. We'll see what happens. Maybe like next week I can stream. You know, I have some time. And we'll see. This was a lot of progress. Maybe I'll make a world eater. Maybe we do that next time. So we'll see what I do. But yeah, I think we're gonna wrap that up here because it's getting a little bit late and I gotta get some sleep. We have the holidays coming up and I got a long weekend, so yeah, I told you, man, I'm a little bit newbie. But I'm also like, it's, well, the thing about trying the streaming out is I'm realizing it's not easy. You know, you're focusing on a lot of things, trying to chat, trying to read chat, trying to play the game. So that's part of it, I think, too. But at the end of the day, let's just say I'm just kind of newbie at Minecraft and don't have the best habits necessarily. But that's alright. I'm having fun. No, I'm not gonna stream tomorrow for sure. I probably maybe next week. Maybe next week I stream. That's probably the earliest that I'm gonna stream. No, I'm just teasing. I know I'm not. I'm just teasing when I say it's a new thing. I'm not too serious. Don't take me so serious about that. I'm just teasing you. It's 11 o'clock. I'm in Sweden, so it's 11 o'clock at night. So not too late, but still, I've been streaming, so I'm gonna head out. Not daytime for me. It's been very, very dark. Hello. So I think that's gonna do it though. Just a few diamonds. I gotta collect the other diamonds. It's 12 p.m. Wait, you guys are in the US. So yeah, but I'm gonna head out. So thanks for sticking on the stream, you know, and hanging out. I really appreciate that. That's super cool. And if anyone did get memberships, I don't know. Doesn't look like you guys in the chat are members. So you didn't get the gifts. But if anyone who's watching the VOD or anything like that is a member, I again ask you to give me feedback, because I want to make the memberships have value. I don't want them to just be members that go donation to me and you're not getting value. So please give me the feedback. I really, really appreciate that. And maybe I'll give some more members for you guys, so we can get more feedback, because it is something that I want to develop and make into something valuable. And of course I want to make the money from it, but I don't want to just be a beggar making money. So anyways, you're new. Hey, Charlie's Crazy World. We're just ending the stream, so sorry. But you can check out the next one. Maybe next week I'll stream again. We'll see. I will do an announcement in Discord. I post it in the announcement channel, but I haven't been pinging everyone. So maybe I'll start pinging people and try to grow the stream a little bit more. But I appreciate you guys. Thanks a lot. And we'll catch you later. All right. Goodbye, guys. Bye.